Welcome to the true story of Alibaba. This is not just the story of a company. This is the story of belief, patience, and courage. This is the story of a man who started with nothing. No money, no powerful family, no special education, no connections. This is the story of Jack Ma, a man who failed again and again. A man who was rejected by schools, jobs, and companies. A man who was laughed at and ignored, but a man who never stopped believing. As you listen to this story, you will not only learn about Alibaba, you will slowly improve your English. You will learn new words naturally. You will gain confidence with every sentence. So sit back, listen carefully, and let this journey begin. Jack Ma was born in 1964 in Hangzhou, China. At that time, China was a very closed country. There was no internet. There was no online business. There was very little contact with the outside world. Foreign visitors were rare. New ideas traveled slowly. Life was simple but hard. Jack Ma's family was poor. His parents were traditional musicians. They earned very little money. They were not business people. They were not government officials. They had no influence. Jack Ma grew up in a small home. He was short and thin. He was weak compared to other boys. In school, Jack Ma struggled badly. He was not good at math. Numbers confused him. Tests scared him. He failed many exams. He failed his middle school entrance exam. Not once, but twice. Later, he failed his college entrance exam. Again and again. Many people thought he was not smart. Some teachers lost hope in him. But Jack Ma had something special. He was not afraid to speak. He was not afraid to ask questions. And he was not afraid to dream. When Jack Ma finished school, he started looking for work. He applied for many jobs. Hotels rejected him. Shops rejected him. Companies rejected him. When KFC opened in China, it was a rare opportunity. 24 people applied. 23 were accepted. Only one person was rejected. That person was Jack Ma. Even the police rejected him, saying he was too weak. Every rejection hurt, but it did not stop him. Inside him, hope was growing quietly. To improve himself, Jack Ma started learning English. Every morning, he went to a nearby hotel. He spoke with foreign tourists for free. He became their guide. He practiced English every day. This habit changed his life. English opened his mind. It connected him to the world. It gave him confidence. Years later, this skill would help him greatly. In 1995, Jack Ma traveled to the United States. This was his first time leaving China. There, a friend showed him a computer connected to the internet. Jack Ma had never seen anything like it. He was curious. He typed one word into the search engine. Beer. Results appeared instantly. From Germany, from America, from Japan. But there was nothing from China. He typed China. Still nothing. Jack Ma stared at the screen. In that moment, his heart felt heavy. China was invisible online. And so were its people. Millions of businesses. Millions of workers. Invisible. That moment changed his life. He thought to himself, if China is not on the internet, I will put it there. Jack Ma returned to China. He was excited, but he had no money, no technology background. With his wife and a friend, he started a small company called China Pages. It was simple, a website listing Chinese businesses. But China was not ready. The company failed. The money was gone. But Jack Ma was not surprised. Failure had already become part of his life. In 1999, Jack Ma gathered 17 friends in his small apartment. The room was crowded. The chairs were old. There was no air conditioning. He spoke with passion. He said, let's build a platform where Chinese businesses can sell to the world. Many laughed. They said, online business will never work. No one will trust it. You are dreaming. Banks refused to give loans. But those 17 friends believed. They collected about $60,000 from their own savings. They chose a name, Alibaba, a name known all over the world, a name that means opening doors. Jack Ma did not know how to code. He was not a programmer. He was not an engineer. But he knew people. He said, I am not a tech expert. I see technology through the eyes of customers. Alibaba was built for people. The early days were extremely hard. The office was small. The team worked long hours. Money was always short. Alibaba started as a B2B platform. Factories could connect with buyers overseas. They made it free. They wanted trust, not profit. Slowly, users joined. Then a powerful giant entered China. eBay. It was rich. It was global. It was confident. People said Alibaba would die. Jack Ma said, "This is our home." He launched Taobao, a platform built for Chinese users. Taobao was colorful, friendly, easy to use. Buyers could chat with sellers, ask questions, build trust. It felt like a real market. But one big problem remained. People were afraid to pay online. So Jack Ma created Alipay. Money stayed in the middle. Buyer pays. Seller ships. Buyer confirms. Seller gets paid. Fear disappeared. Trust grew. It was risky, but Jack Ma took responsibility. eBay made mistakes. They controlled China from America. They did not understand local culture. Alibaba stayed local. By 2006, eBay left China. Alibaba won. Alibaba continued growing. Then smartphones changed everything. Alibaba adapted quickly. Farmers, students, elderly people, everyone could use Alibaba. Users crossed hundreds of millions. In 2014, Alibaba went public in New York. It raised $25 billion, the biggest IPO in history. Jack Ma stood quietly. He thanked small businesses. He thanked failure. Then came pressure. Jack Ma spoke honestly. The system reacted. Ant Group IPO was stopped. Alibaba was fined. Jack Ma stepped back. He became quiet. Alibaba restructured. Jack Ma focused on education. Alibaba survived. It adapted. It remained strong. Alibaba's true legacy is not money. It is opportunity, a bridge between dreams and markets. Somewhere today, someone opens a small online shop. That person is part of this story. Jack Ma once said, "Today is difficult. Tomorrow is more difficult. But the day after tomorrow is beautiful. If you hold on, you will see it. And one day, your story may inspire others too."